Welcome y'all to another Skip Barber race here at Imola. Trying to do a little bit better this time. We set a new best lap at 112 degree track temp. So we should be able to do pretty well. As long as we don't get mentally kerfuffled again, we should be okay. So not that I want to say I had a bad race last time. However, I wasn't mentally there, so it wasn't as good as it could have been. Still had some good close racing though. And I learned a few things. So the goal today is mental focus and try to minimize our off tracks and whatnot. We got one on our outlap again. Seems inevitable. But no more after that. And no 3 in 1 lap.
Green, green, green.
Okay, let's put the relative up early this time.
Left side. Kick to the right. Clear on the left.
As we try to get an off track early for some reason. Or so it would seem. That was a silly mistake. So funnily enough, in the second qual lap, I set my new personal best lap here, which I mentioned earlier. The best part was, though, by this point I was up by a second. And then I somehow lost 9/10 of that. Half a second of it was right there, though. So I should say I was up by a second up to that turn. Step 1 is being in the right gear for that turn. Which I did better than that. Foot slipped off the pedals.
Left side. Still there.
I want this side.
Stay on the right. 2 minutes 14.986.
Not a terrible outlap.
Hold your line.
Are we really going to do this?
Still there. Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Yay, that was fun.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's Ashley. The hell's he doing back here? I think the field this time is going to be a little bit tougher. Split times look a little bit worse or harder. And if we could gain some time, that would be nice. Okay, that was interesting. He swung wider there. I'm betting that's probably good because you're not upsetting the car by that huge mountain of a curb. Not even talking about the hill on top of it. The focus is real. I wish they would stop fighting for half a second to pull away from the people behind us. But maybe that's just me. That line didn't seem to work as well for us. Now we have somebody else closer to us that I'd rather not have. Not that I'm saying anything about them. Just rather pull some distance from the people behind us. Name looks familiar. I don't recollect them for any bad or good reason. I just kind of recognize the name because it's an interesting name. Okay. That was better. But not better enough. Okay, let's make this one good. Much better. Apparently still not enough. I knew that was screwed from the get-go. Tried to dig too deep for it. Now we have a bunch of places to make up. We seem to be much more mentally focused this time. Well, except for that. So I think we should be able to do it. As we drift that turn again. Trying to dive too deep on it to gain some time like a dumbass. Is doing nothing but killing us. Just terrible. Okay, stop pushing. Pushing kills you here. You know this.
You're flashing all over the place, Lewis.
As we hose that turn somewhat. have gained some distance. We have gained some ground. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it for right now. I don't think that's a great place to pass, or I would. If you can get a good enough run, this isn't a bad place. Most of the time, you're not going to get that kind of a run, though. That was better. Stop over pushing the turn, and hey, you go faster for some reason. Except I don't think I got a good enough run to really catch him. Which is unfortunate. Because this is where we need to pass. Or this is the easy place to pass. Well, he should have a track cutting from that.
Car right. Clear, car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
I'm sorry, David. Or Bruce.
Car right.
Trying to hold tight.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Car feels okay for now. Try not to run over that guy. They should have a cutting penalty. And I'm still kind of curious why he's not served it yet. Okay, now's where we're going to get a good exit out of here. Except we're going to drift it again. Okay, come on. You are way faster than all of these people. Unless they've been setting lap times that I haven't seen since qual that are ridiculously faster than they were in qual.
0.685.
Too quick. Come on, stop pushing. That's better. Also much better. We have this. We can do it.
You've got a slow car on the right. Go left. Go left.
Well, there are two people. So we still have a lot of places to make up. Somehow that was a net gain?
The lead is spinning now.
Oh, wow. There we go.
You've got 5 laps to go.
We just gained 4 places. We just gained a bunch of time back. 4 laps left. So braking enough for that turn helps to go faster through it than just trying to wheel the car to go faster through it. Who'd have thought, right? Nice and smooth through there, yes. Don't be a jerk, that helps.
Sorry, mate.
Ah! 3 times I've been whacked off the back in 3 races.
Sounds like Ashley is just not having a good day.
God, look, it's absolute crap tonight.
So here's where we can gain back some time. Struggling really hard to not hit it too early there. See, now they have a bit of a draft game going on. That's helping them quite a bit. Then they go too wide and it hurts them.
Done all those overtakes for nothing.
Yeah, it was a shame. It looked like a good battle.
It's been a very messy race. Not the best we've done. We aren't losing time right now from that turn, so I will take it. I didn't mention it before, you have like 0 traction up there. Come on, need to catch them now. Yeah, I did not turn enough to make, so I had too sharp of a turn on the second turn of the chicane. I didn't turn enough on the first turn. There we go, that was better. It's a lot of ground to make up.
2 minutes, 7.349.
Wrong gear there. I need to go back to doing that in third. And that's how you do that turn in fifth. You should never do that turn in fifth. Amazingly, we got a better exit out of there, even though I kind of hit the gas a bit too early there. I'm cowarding out on that turn now, which is costing me. I'm putting in decent laps and I'm just not catching them. Thought I did that one decently. Apparently not.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Again, just too early. Need y'all to start fighting.
2 minutes, 7.5.
I'm assuming that's what they're not doing, and that's why they're pulling away. Because, yeah, David there is probably faster than me by quite a bit. And there goes our shot.
Sorry, man. I'm not going to try and pass you. Just keep going. Okay, come on. There you go. Abe.
At least we did that better. Alright, yes, y'all fight. Fight it out. Fight it out hard. Every turn.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Oh, there we go. That was better. A lot better. So I've been lifting too late there is what I've been doing. That was better. Better, not good. Uh-oh. I think I figured out what's going on with the delta bar there. If you get to the same point in time faster, you may show a green speed, but then you're not going as fast, so then it will eventually come back to red. Yeah, you should have a cutting penalty there.
I'm sure I've got a target on my head today.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, that's interesting. Nope, not gonna happen.
Oh, nice racing, David.
There's the flag. It's over.
It wasn't a bad race, except the fact I took someone out. It again seems to be a notorious spot for us. I really wish I would have thought about it, but what happened with the 2 cutting penalties that was already served their penalty because they went so much slower. Had I known that, I probably would have been a bit more aggressive and tried to pass them in the chicane, which was kind of my mistake and something we will learn next time. We gained some iRating. We only lost 2 SR. The 2 other mistakes though that I made, those were what were kind of silly. One of those was because I decided to try something different, which was dumb. And the other one was just a mental mistake. Yes, during a race, without needing to push, best time to start changing stuff up. That was just a bad decision on my part. And I know better, which is the bad thing. When I checked yesterday, we are 2nd in the championship right now. A decent way from 1st, and only like 5 or 10 points from 3rd. I'll have to go check again today. With that, if you liked, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, suggestions, feedback, or advice, drop it in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.